Are you a business owner who feels like you're just constantly running on a treadmill? Just trying to keep up? Well, in this explainer, we are going to break down how AI automation can seriously transform that daily grind into a future of freedom, growth, and yeah, maybe even a few more cocktails on the beach. Okay, let's dive in.
This right here, this is the dream, isn't it? For so many entrepreneurs. And look, it's not about being lazy, it's about working smarter. The idea of your business just humming along, making money while you get to focus on the big picture, that's not a fantasy anymore. It's actually more achievable than ever.
So, does this look familiar? Be honest. If your business relies on appointments, I'm talking dentists, salons, consultants, you name it, you know this reality all too well. It's that endless loop of admin tasks that just eats up your time and your energy, pulling you away from the stuff you actually love doing.
But what if you had a co-pilot? That's exactly what AI is becoming for businesses. And it's not some scary, super complex technology you need to be afraid of. Think of it as a powerful partner, one that's ready to take on all that grunt work.
Okay, this is where it gets absolutely wild. Just look at the sheer speed of this revolution. It took Facebook 10 months to get to 1 million users. Netflix took years. ChatGPT did it in 5 days. This is not some trend that's happening in the distant future. The AI juggernaut is here, right now.
And if the speed doesn't convince you, the scale definitely will. That number you're looking at? $15.7 trillion. That's the projected economic impact of AI by 2030, according to Forbes. This isn't just another tech trend. This is arguably the biggest opportunity for businesses like yours in our entire lifetime.
So what are we actually talking about when we say AI automation? Put simply, it's about getting smart systems to do the repetitive work for you. And the best part? Your new AI assistant, well, it doesn't need sleep. It doesn't need coffee breaks, and it definitely doesn't take vacations. It is on the job 24/7.
So let's get to the important part. How does this actually change your business? We're going to look at the transformation in a few key areas that I think are going to feel very familiar to you.
Scheduling. The old way is just a mess, right? It's phone tag, missed calls, and frustrating no-shows. Now, the AI way? A chatbot books clients for you at 10 o'clock at night while you're asleep. Smart systems optimize your calendar so you don't have gaps, and automated reminders, they absolutely slash those no-shows. This isn't just an improvement, it is a total game changer.
And what about keeping your clients happy? Instead of just blasting out generic emails, AI can send personalized aftercare advice, or maybe targeted promotions based on what a client has bought before. It actually builds relationships for you, automatically, which boosts loyalty and brings in more revenue.
This is where AI tackles all those hidden headaches. No more guessing how much inventory to order. No more spending hours trying to figure out the staff schedule. AI can predict what you'll need, it can optimize your team's hours, and it gives you instant insights into how your business is actually doing.
So, when you add all of this up, the benefits are just so clear and powerful. You get way more efficient, you cut down on costs and mistakes, your customers get a much better experience, and you get the data you need to make smarter decisions about where to go next. Okay, I know, this all sounds great, but you're probably thinking, how do I actually make this happen? I'm not a tech genius. Don't worry, let's walk through the roadmap. It's simpler than you think. The journey really just starts with understanding your own business. You map out how you do things now, you find the biggest time wasters, and then you choose the right tools. Ideally, a single system that does it all for you. From there, it's just about setting it up, testing it out, and then using the data to keep making things better and better. It's a really logical step-by-step process.
Now, a really common question comes up right about now. Does all this technology mean we lose that human element? The thing that makes a service business special in the first place? Let's tackle that head on.
This quote absolutely nails it. AI isn't here to replace you. It's here to empower you. It handles all the robotic, boring tasks so that you can spend more time doing what humans do best, building real relationships, thinking creatively, and providing that exceptional personal service nobody else can.
Now, to really succeed with this, you have to get a few things right. Protecting your client's data, that's totally non-negotiable. The system has to work smoothly with what you've already got. And, this is crucial, you need to get your staff on board and even tell your clients how these new tools are making their experience even better.
All right, finally, let's just talk about the future, because we are at such a critical moment in business, and honestly, the choice is becoming clearer every single day.
I love this way of thinking about it. The tools we see and hear about every day, things like ChatGPT, they're just the visible tip of this massive technological shift that's happening right under the surface. The potential of what's coming next is it's enormous.
And that brings us to this timeless piece of wisdom. In an era of crazy fast change, the winners aren't going to be the biggest companies. They're going to be the ones who are the quickest to adapt, the ones who embrace these powerful new tools and find new ways of working.
So as we wrap this up, this is really the one question to ask yourself. The tools to build a more efficient, more profitable, and frankly, a more enjoyable business are here right now. The only question left is, are you ready to embrace them?